Here are your nominations for Best Rock Song. Oliver Blood, Black Pill. Nico Rain, Hollows. Jackson Creed and Giles Dickenbottom, Why Won't My Girlfriend Scream Into My Butt? Griff Rockwell, Limitless. King Ryan, Kill It Anyway.
I've never seen him as a NoPixel character. I've only heard the music. When it comes to Ryan King, I always said that he had a good rock sounding voice. I thought he fit the rock genre, so obviously I wouldn't be surprised if he won. I haven't heard any of those songs. Familiar with a couple of the artists. Jackson Creed, I think, has been in the comment section on this channel. So I'll say I'm rooting for Jackson Creed for that one. It's not so much a prediction, but who I'm rooting for.
Electronic Song. Sabbath Doe Cohen, Stardust. Dr. Desh Respect featuring Timmy Timerson, Our Show. Big Toe Mo featuring Sparky Kane, Motive.
See, I knew Big Toe had to be in this because he's Mr. Electronic. The couple of reactions I've done for him, this is right up his alley.
P Money, Power Slide.
So is P Money in a way, because I've heard some of his electronically fused stuff as well.
King Ryan and April Foos, Better When I'm High.
Shit.
Maya Bjorn and Nico Rain, Catch Me If You Can.
All right, we're familiar with a few more of those artists, and I would not be surprised with anything with Sparky Kane in it wins. Feel like out of all the people I've heard, it's one of the most raw, genius, potential acts that I've heard. But Better When I'm High, heard that one, reacted to that one. It was one of the better electronic songs that I've heard. So if I'm giving a prediction, I'd probably say that one wins. I don't know who votes. I don't know who picks the winners. I should have said this at the top of the video, that when it comes to award shows, it's always nice to know how and who decides who wins. Is it the fans? Is it like a committee? Is it like just the people on the server? Who decides the winners? And you know, if it's fans choosing, it's a popularity contest. So right then and there, you think the biggest streamer is going to get a lot of votes. So in a way, that wouldn't seem fair. But as I was searching for these nominees in a video with the nominations in it, I did see that Kevin, aka Mr. K, was voting. So I'm guessing maybe it's just the people on the server that picks the winners. But even then, still, I think you can't help but to vote for the people that you're closest to, your friends, or people that, let's just be real. This is something I also say when I'm watching some of these streams, you know, and some of these more popular streamers who aren't necessarily committed to role play. Let's say like a Pokemon or Hassan when he was on here. Like, it's funny how they always end up in like some of the biggest groups on the server. Because as much as it's supposed to be role play, as much as it's supposed to be like these characters are just walking in the city for the first time, Like, it's a hell of a business move for like these other streamers who maybe don't have the name that they have to accept them into the group, because they're probably going to get some of the love from the from those streamers communities, and it helps them grow. So as much as you want to say that it's all fair and all these things and they're playing by the rules, you know they're making like decisions based on what's a good business move. And if you see like a Valkyrie or Pokimane, or when Hassan was on here, or Fusli, some of those people who are big streamers but weren't like OGs on NoPixel. Don't get me wrong, like Fusli is a great role player. She fused into this really well. Valkyrie, I thought, was good. Even Hassan, when he was here, I thought that Donnie character, in fact, I liked the Donnie character. And then there's others that aren't so good. Pokimane, she comes on here, I think, because of it being the meta. She'll stay for a little bit and she'll disappear. I don't think she's ever like committed to it, ever. She just stops in and leaves. I'm going off into a rant here, but I do notice that about roleplay. If a 20 viewer, and I see a 20 viewer streamer out there right now that's popped up in a couple streams, I notice how much he's been shung to the side, and he's having to earn his stripes, while a big streamer walks onto the server for the first time and they're accepted into some of the biggest groups in the city, like with open arms, and being walked and being taught and being trained like immediately. And don't get me wrong, I understand. If I'm in their position, I'm probably doing the same thing, because it's a hell of a business move, because it's probably going to get you more viewership. In return, it's probably going to make you more money. But I've gone off into that rant. See, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, the voting and how the awards are decided. I think there's still going to be some of that in that, you know? So I feel like in this case, the winner will probably be Big Toe and Sparky Kane, which maybe they deserve it. I don't know. I haven't heard all the songs in there. But I think who's going to win it is probably going to be April and Ryan King. Because I'm thinking they're going to want to give April Fools something. Let's see some of the other categories that maybe she'll be in.